Hello, I'm Marcus Brix with the CattleFax Closing Bell, brought to you by Zoetis. Last Friday, the USDA released their June cattle on feed estimate. Pre-report estimates were mostly accurate, with all reported values within a percentage point of the estimated number. The number of U.S. cattle on feed as of June 1st totaled 10.6 million head, 2% lower than in 2013. Placements on feed were 7% fewer than 2013. While cattle on feed may be down in the U.S., the number of cattle on feed in Canada is up. CanFax reports cattle on feed in Alberta and Saskatchewan totaled 960,000 head in May. That's 8.5% higher than 2013, and their largest May number since 2011. Last week's average price for a fed steer in Alberta was roughly 153 Canadian dollars per hundredweight. When converted to US dollars, that's closer to $142 per hundredweight. Average US fed steers sold for $149 per hundred last week, about a $7 basis over Canada. U.S. feeder cattle are also pulling a large premium to Canadian feeders. 550 weight steer calf was selling on average $27 more in the U.S. than in Alberta. A 7.5 weight steer was selling on average $13.5 higher. At this time of the year, those price premiums are typically between $1 to $5. Those premiums also bottom in midsummer and increase seasonally into the late fall, early winter. However, this year we appear to have found a late spring low as the U.S. adjusts to a tighter supply of young cattle. Some producers have turned to imports to make up for lower domestic calf supplies. According to the USDA, feeder cattle imports from Canada have increased about 64,000 head year to date. That's approximately 42% higher than this point in 2013. Feeder cattle imports from Mexico are mostly steady, with the average up only 1% year to date. The fed cattle market was $4 to $5 higher this week. Trade in the South was noted at $154 to $156 per hundredweight live. The North saw trade primarily at $154 to $155 per hundred live. Dress trade in the North was recorded at $243 per hundredweight. Boxed beef was steady to modestly higher this week, with late buyer resistance due to a steep price advance. Limited offerings due to a short production week should support prices near term. Feeder cattle prices were $2 to $4 higher this week. Calves were steady to $4 higher. Slaughter cows were mostly $2 to $8 per hundredweight higher. All replacement cattle continued to set new record highs nearly on a daily basis. Seasonally light offerings are combining with very strong buyer demand to keep pushing prices higher. Thanks for watching, and remember to visit CattleFax.com to become a member and receive the latest market news and analysis.
The beef business has never been for the faint of heart. The pressures are real, the risks are high, but the opportunities have never been greater. So how do you sort through it all to decide which way to go? For more than 40 years, CattleFax has led the way. Become a member at www.CattleFax.com. We're the time-proven leader in research, analysis, and information, equipped with the industry's most powerful database. Our team is impartial, objective, our vision is global, and our focus is you. CattleFax, the deciding factor.